One might ask, if the shaitan are chained during Ramadan, then why does sin and evil still occur? The answer is that few of those who fast do so in proper fashion, or that the narration refers to some, not all of the shaitan, specifically the evil ones among them, as mentioned in several narrations, or that it refers to a reduction in evil during Ramadan. And this is perceptible, for evil occurs less during Ramadan than at any other time. Yet the chaining of all the devils would not necessarily eliminate evil and sin, as there are other reasons for this, like evil natures, wicked customs, and the shayateen from the humans. Others have said that the chaining of the shayateen during Ramadan removes a person's excuse. It is as if it is said to him, the shayateen have been restrained, so do not use them as an excuse when abandoning acts of obedience or committing acts of disobedience.
The masters of jinn, so their leaders, their tribe leaders of jinn are chained, but the little ones, the soldiers, the privates, they are on the loose.
Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah said, the devils are chained, so their powers and actions diminish due to them being chained. Therefore, they are unable to do in Ramadan what they do in other months. It still may be possible for the shackled devil to harm people, but the harm will be weaker and less than what occurs outside of Ramadan. Whoever's fast is complete, then it will repel the devil in a way that the one whose fast is deficient cannot. Many people today are ignorant or feign ignorance of the reality of the devil. They fail to grasp the extent of his plots and enmity towards the son of Adam, and his desire to banish them from the mercy of Allah and his pleasure, and to lure them into his anger, wrath, and fire. He the Most High said, surely the devil is an enemy to you. So treat him as an enemy. He only invites his party that they may become the dwellers of the blazing fire. Al-Hafidh Ibn Hajar rahimahullah mentions several possibilities. The shaitan here are those who eavesdrop on the revelation, and they are chained during the nights of Ramadan, not during the days, as they were forbidden from eavesdropping at the time of the Quran's revelation. So they were chained to further protect it. Another possibility is that the shaitan are not as determined to tempt the Muslims during Ramadan. This is because the Muslims are busy fasting, which suppresses desires, reciting Quran, and remembering Allah. Others have said that this refers to some of shayateen, the evil ones among them. Later, Ibn Hajar cites Al-Qadi Iyad rahimahullah. It is possible that this refers to the abundance of reward and forgiveness during Ramadan, and that the temptation of the shaitan decreases. So it is as if they are locked up. And what supports the second view is the Prophet's statement in the narration of Yunus on the authority of Ibn Shihab in Sahih Muslim, that the gates of mercy are open. Perhaps the opening of the gates of paradise means that Allah has facilitated acts of obedience for his worshippers, which cause them to enter paradise. Whereas the closing of the gates of the hellfire means a diversion from the desire to commit sins, which leads the sinner to the hellfire. As for the chaining of the devils, this refers to their inability to tempt the believer and beautify desires.
A third